A field measuring 45 meters by 90 meters is to be prepared using a 1 meter upland power tiller at a speed of 3 kilometers per hour. Assume a 10% overlap between passings and 9 seconds turnaround time at the end of each pass. Determine the actual field capacity when tilling is done along the shorter field direction. Okay, so these are the choices. So 0.23 hectares per hour, 0.25 hectares per hour, 0.27 hectares per hour, and 0.29 hectare per hour. Okay, now so let's try to solve this problem. Okay, so the given is like goes like this. So given, so the area is 45 meters by 90 meters. So maganda i-calculate na natin agad yung area. Okay? So 45 times 90. Okay, so that's equal to 4,050 or i-divide natin by 10,000. So para ma-convert na natin siya agad sa hectares. So this is 0.405 hectares. Okay? So we are using a 1 meter power tiller. So the width is 1 meter. Okay. So pero meron siyang overlap. So what will be the effective width, no? So the effective width, so we have an overlap is 10%. Okay? Then so time of turning, so yung pagliko niya doon sa headland ay 9 second per turn. Okay? So conditions, so yung conditions ay so tilling is done along shorter field direction. Okay, so what is the required? So the required value is the EFC or the effective field capacity. Okay. No, so i-compute muna natin yung ang pinaka-formula natin na for EFC is area, the actual area divided by the total time. Okay? So the total time is the time of operation plus the time of turning and other unproductive time. Okay? So dito sa atin, ang makakompute lang naman natin dito is the time of turning and the time of operation. No? We assume na walang unproductive time. Okay. So paano ba natin i-compute yung time of operation? Okay, yung time of operation nakadepende. So dependent siya doon sa on tilling operation. Okay? So, yung time of turning naman, dependent siya sa on turning time. Okay. So, i-compute muna natin yung time of tilling operation and the time of turning. Okay. So, sabi doon, ang napaka-importante dito idea is saan yung daan ng tiller. Okay, so sabi daw along shorter direction, no? So this is 45 meters. Ito ay 90 meters. Okay. So sabi daw dito along shorter direction. So papunta dito yung tiller. So kung i-start siya dito, tapos syempre hindi mo yan agad na tatasper dito, liliko yan dito sa dulo. Okay? Tapos ikot. Tapos liliko yan ulit dito. Okay? Hanggang makomplete niya yung pass, no? So since isang pass na lang naman ito, so is times 1 lang to. Okay? And tapos na. Okay? So hanggang doon. Okay. So, paano ba natin, ano ba yung relevance nun? Okay, so dapat makuha muna kasi natin yung number of turns. Okay, so paano ba natin i-compute yung number ng turns? So, ganito. Okay. So, sabi, since meron tayong width na 1 meter, okay, may width tayong 1 meter, pero meron siyang overlap. Okay, so ibig sabihin, yung effective na width or yung actual na width, hindi siya equal dun sa width ng machine. Okay? Kasi meron kang overlap na 10%. Okay. So, ibig sabihin, 90% lang yung magagamit mo. Okay? So, times 0.9. So, ibig sabihin, yung effective width ay 0.9 meters lang. Okay? So, yun. So, paano, i-compute naman natin yung number of strips. Okay? So, number of strips. Okay? So, the number of strips is equal to, so, gano kahaba to, and i-divide mo, yung kada isang strip dito ay, yung kada isang strip ay 0.9 meter. So, dapat makompute mo ilan na 0.9 yung makukuha mo sa 90 meters. Okay? So, 90 meters divided by 0.9 meter per strip. Okay, so ilan yon? So, we have 100 strips. Okay. So, makukuha na din natin dito yung number of turns. Okay? So, number of turns is simply equal to the number of strips minus 1. Okay? So, kung yung number of strips natin is 100 minus 1, so meron tayong 99 turns. So, ibig sabihin, 99 times naliliko yung tiller. Okay, so makukuha na natin dito kung ilan yung total time na na-consume para sa turning lang ng tiller. Okay, so time of turning is equal to 99 times. So, ilang seconds kada turn? So, 9 seconds. Okay? So, maganda nito, i-convert natin siya diretso sa hour. Okay? So, 1 hour is equal to 3,600 seconds. Okay? Yan. So, makukuha na natin yung time of turning. Okay? So, ilan yung time of turning? So, time of turning is equal to 99 times 9 times 1 over 3,600. Okay. So, yung time of turning natin is equal to 0.2475 hours. Okay. So, set aside muna natin ito. Okay. So, kukunin naman natin yung time na na-consume para sa operation. Okay. So, paano natin makukuha? Okay. So, gagamitin lang natin yung distance over time. So, time of operation is equal to distance divided by the speed. Okay? Now, so, yung speed, given naman sa atin yung speed. Di ba? Okay, so, hindi natin nasulat dito, pero the speed is equal to 3 kph. Okay? So, yung distance na lang. So, paano ba natin makukuha yung total distance? Okay? So, yung total distance, makukuha natin by multiplying kung ilan ng total number of strips. Okay? So, distance is equal to 45 meters times ilang strips yon. So, meron tayong 100 strips. Okay? So, 45 meters times 100. So, that is equal to 4,500 meters or equal to 4.5 kilometers. Okay? No, so, kunin na natin yung time of operation. So, distance is 4.5 kilometers. Yung travel, hindi kasama yung sa headland. So, divided by the 3 kilometers per hour or the 3 kph. So, ilang hours yon? So, calculate lang natin. So, 4.5 divided by 3. So, 4.5 divided by 3. So, that is equal to 1.5. So, 1.5 hours. So, ilan na yung total time ng operation? Pinaka-total. So, tot sabi kanina, yung time of operation plus time of turning. So, time of operation is 1.5 hours plus the time of turning na total ay 0.2475 hours. So, ilan yung lahat-lahat na time? Okay, the total time is equal to 1.7475 hours. So, makukuha na natin yung EFC. Okay, so EFC kasi is area divided by the total time or the actual time. Okay, so area is 0.405 hectares divided by 1.7475 hectares R. Okay, so therefore the EFC is equal to 0.405 divided by 1.7475, 74 and 75. So that will be equal to 0.232 hectare per hour. Okay. So based dito sa choices, the answer will be letter